When I see the picture of Gil Fisher, it reminds me of the time that the Westboro Baptist Church came to St. Louis to protest at churches that supported gay people. At that time, I was so new to Trinity, and in my mind I had two big concepts that Trinity represented for me. And one was Christianity, which I was completely new to, and the other was this embracing of other sexualities, of the people, regardless of their sexuality. When we learned that these protesters were going to come to Trinity, and we'd seen all of these images, and these hateful images of these large, angry crowds with children holding signs like "God hates fags," and this kind of these expressions of hate and anguish on the protesters' faces, and then the kind of despair on the faces of the counter-protesters, we were kind of fired up and worried. But in my recollection, Gil Fisher was the senior warden then. It may have been a time when we were between rectors, and so he really represented the voice of the leadership to the congregation. And I recall him saying, "These people can be hateful, but we will not be hateful in response. We will be respectful, and we will overwhelm them with love, because that's who we are." This had the effect for me of solidifying my connection to Trinity. A great big chunk fell into place for me, that these concepts of Christianity and the welcoming of all sexualities really didn't matter. What mattered was Gil's message of universal love. And that was a time when I really came to identify myself as a Trinitarian.